Hello everybody, please do welcome a brand new project I am starting in Willow Creek City Zoo, the Savannah and Desert House. The first animal that I'm going to be building for in this house is the black-tailed prairie dog. So without further ado, let's hop straight into today's episode. Hello everybody, I am Kiwi Plays and welcome to my channel. No matter if you are a returning subscriber or just a new viewer that just happened to stumble across my channel, thank you so much for joining me in this beautiful episode. So without further ado, let's start talking about what I am doing in today's episode. As I said, in today's episode I am building for this brand new house I am going to call the Desert and Grasslands House. I just now noticed that I said just a second ago the Savannah House, but I'm probably going to call it the Grasslands and Desert House. Yeah, the animals that I'm planning on putting in here is, I'm only planning on putting 3 for now, but I don't know, this number may change and I might decide to add more or less animals. I don't know, I'll update you guys. But for now, the animals that I'm planning on adding are the meerkat, the fennec fox, and the black-tailed prairie dog, which I built for in this episode. That is just like an idea. I'm not sure that I'm gonna build for them at the end. But yeah, as you can see in this episode, I did build for the black-tailed prairie dog, and I am planning on building for the meerkat in the next episode, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, that's more or less my ideas. Let me know if you like my ideas down in the comments down below. Let me know, write me a comment. Yeah, but in this episode I got inspired to build this house just by a picture I saw on Pinterest, if I'm not mistaken. I was just scrolling on Pinterest looking for ideas for this following episode, and I knew that I wanted to do something a bit more different because we have more or less finished the colder climate animals like the tundra and taiga animals in this zoo. We've still got a couple of bears left, if I'm not mistaken, and just a couple of small animals here and there to still add, but more or less we are done with the colder climate animals. So I knew that I wanted to start something else. I knew that I wanted to start building for another animal, another climate, another species of animal. So when I had the idea of building a savannah and desert house, I just jumped in and started to build straight away. I got the inspiration from a pic from Pinterest. I will leave the picture in the description down below if I will remember. So if you want to see that picture, let me know down in the comments. If I haven't put it down in the description yet, it's just a matter of if I remember or not. But yeah, as you can see, I built the whole house already. And if you're wondering to yourself how those windows look so good, or if you're not wondering to yourself, I don't know, I'm just gonna tell you, I actually got the, what's that mod called, the free build mod, and it's really useful and I've been using it quite a lot the past couple of builds. I put it in the last episode, the episode for the aquarium. If you haven't watched that episode out, I definitely recommend you to go check it out. But yeah, in that episode I built an aquarium, but in that episode I started to use the free build mod and I really liked it, so I decided that I'll leave it in, and I just used it a lot in this build, just with the whole path pavements and the path placements and just the whole habitat gate and barriers and everything. It's just super helpful and super useful, and I definitely recommend, if you're having trouble with stuff like your paths or just your habitat gates or stuff like that, to do consider using the free build mod. It's really useful and really helpful, and I just really do like building with it. Even though I haven't used it for a lot of time, I really do like what I have been able to do in the short time that I've had it. So yeah, let's talk a bit about what I'm doing in the video right now. So as you can see, I have already built like the little house, or yeah, I should probably call it the little house. And right now I'm adding the glass barrier, and if you saw, I added little planters in the entrance of the house with some cacti, and I just really do like how it turned out and how that little entrance turned out. If you're wondering to yourself, where are these fences from? They are from Zoof, if I'm not mistaken, his zoo. I really just was looking for some inspiration for Prairie Dog Habitats, and I saw that Zoof had a video on it, and he built a really beautiful habitat. I will leave it in the link I will leave the link in the description. But I really did like how his Prairie Dog Habitat turned out, and he had this beautiful like habitat gate. So I thought that I might as well just use it if it is on the workshop. So thank you so much for Zoof, for this, for just putting this on the workshop and letting whoever wants to use it use it. So yeah, I want to explain a little bit why I have been gone. I also talked about it in the last episode, but I still feel like I want to talk about it again, just in case you haven't seen that last episode, which I really recommend you go and watch if you haven't checked it out. But yeah, this video, if you have noticed, it's a little bit delayed. Usually I post twice a week, but this week I just didn't. It's not that I didn't really have the time, I just really wasn't motivated. I don't know, I've just been a little bit really tired the past couple of weeks, and just not really feeling like posting and really building in Planet Zoo. So I have been taking just some breaks. So that's why last week I only posted one episode, and this week I only posted one episode. I don't know what's gonna happen next week. I don't know, I might feel like just pumping out 2 episodes, or I just might feel like I don't want to post 2 episodes. But I don't know, I felt a little bit burnt out, even though I really want to avoid using that word, because I still really love posting videos and building a Planet Zoo. I'm just tired. So I don't know if burnt out is the correct word, but I've just been feeling really tired and just a bit lazy. I don't know, I shouldn't call it lazy because I'm super busy, so I don't know. Okay, so I've just been very tired and just not feeling like building and posting and editing. So I've let myself relax for a couple of weeks. I think it's been already 3 weeks since I haven't posted consistently. But I am planning on posting next week consistently, but I don't know, I'll just have to see how the weekend goes and how I'll feel like, if I'll feel like just recording and building. But we'll have to see about that. Yeah, but that's really the reason why I haven't been posting, because I've just been really tired and just not feeling like posting or editing or doing any of that YouTube stuff. So yeah, let's move on to a different topic. I wanted to ask you guys what your thoughts are about this new what's it called, YouTube Unlocked, or it's not YouTube Unlocked, it's that unlocked live stream that the Frontier Dev team are doing once a month. I think that it's just super cool that they are doing it, and it's super cool that they're just letting us know new stuff that is coming from Frontier and just new stuff like that. I watched the whole live and I really enjoyed it. So if you haven't watched it, or if you want to watch it, I definitely recommend you guys to go and check it out. I'm pretty sure it's on YouTube. I watched it on Twitch, if I'm not mistaken. I don't really remember what that app is called, but yeah, that's where I watched it, and yeah, it was just super cool and super fun. And they announced that they are releasing a brand new game in 2024, which is this year, and that is just like super exciting and just super awesome. So if you guys have any ideas or any I don't know, like guesses to what that brand new game is going to be, let me know down in the comments down below. My guess is Planet Coaster 2, and if it is going to be Planet Coaster 2, it's going to be super cool, and I think that I'm also going to get it and start playing it on the channel, because that's something that I didn't play the original Planet Coaster game, but I feel like it's something that I can do and that I want to do. But because the graphics of Planet Coaster aren't as good as Planet Zoo, I think I am going to skip on Planet Coaster 1 for now, and if Frontier does release a Planet Coaster 2, I think I might start playing it on the channel. And if I do start playing that, then I might also start playing another couple of games. I don't know, I'll have to see how everything goes, and I'll just have to see how I feel like and everything like that. And I am planning on posting another how-to or Planet Zoo 101 episode the next week, maybe, or I don't know, maybe 2 weeks. But if I am going to do that, if you guys have any special requests or specific things that you would like me to talk about and to touch, then I would definitely love it if you could let me know down in the comments down below. Oh, and I remembered something that I wanted to talk to you about. I very recently opened a Fiverr account, and I started to sell like logos that I make, and just like YouTube thumbnails and stuff like that. So if you're interested in going and oh my god, what am I saying? If you're interested in going and checking out my Fiverr account, or if you're in need of a logo designer or just a graphic designer or something like that to help you with making logos or YouTube thumbnails or just stuff like that, let me know, and I'll leave the link down in the description down below so you can go and check out my Fiverr account. Yeah, but that's more or less the end of this thumbnail. It passed really quickly. I really did enjoy it, so thank you all so much for watching until this point. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to go down below and leave a like and a comment, and yeah, and please do consider hitting that subscribe button, as it does really help me to grow my little channel. Oh, about subscribers, we have very recently hit 790 subscribers, which is crazy. I wanted to say thank you all so much for that. I never thought that I would get so many subscribers, but hey, I did. So yeah, that's the end of today's episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope to catch you in the next one. Yeah, bye guys.
silapha thina sizowakha. Thina nisibona silapha sizowakha. Nisibona silapha thina sizowakha. Thina nisibona silapha sizowakha. Nisibona silapha thina sizowakha. Nisibona silapha thina sizowakha.